Hi there everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Susanna, and I am Source. I am Source, and you are too. So I guess that this is the message, because I'm doing this video, like why I do this, why I create this, is because we are co-creating. I am a co-creator of this earth and of the universe, and all of us has our own universe. Like you are living in your own universe, because the universe, so this is kind of deep but I want you to understand like how we are co-creating, how you are the creator, how you are co-creating your own world with your outside world, like with the external. There is no external, but how you are co-creating your world with yourself. That is what Source do. And it's also co-creating this world together as a we. And I really want you to have what you want to have. Like I want you to have the most perfect life ever. I want you to live in abundance. I want you to feel rich. I want you to actually feel and be able to know and experience that you are the creator of your own world. That is what I want you to feel. That is what I want you to be and to experience. That we actually not are the victims. Like I know that it feels like it when we are unconscious and unaware. And that is just something that happens from time to time, like in waves. That we have to make the unconscious conscious, the things that we are unconscious about, to make that conscious. The fear, the doubt, the things that the part of us that doesn't know or recognize itself as the creator. And why I want you to know this is because I want you to have it all. And I want you to be able to experience how it is to be the creator and how it feels to be abundant, even before like the physical reality actually chose it to you or change. That you know that from a truth within, that you are creating your own world and you have control over it. Like the control is, and this is kind of a paradox, because I don't want you to control yourself and others and the reality. I don't want you to be controlling in the sense of trying to control things like from the ego just to get what you want. But to control, to know that you are malleable, like you can change just by changing your beliefs, your attitude, your expectations, the way you move, the way you behave, the way you are. Because this is how, and this is so like, this is like the universe and the source speaking to me and through me, because we are so limitless. Like you have no boundaries or no limitations. You have no limitation. You should have boundaries when it comes to like self-behave and responsibility and behaviors and stuff like that. Yeah, like have healthy boundaries. But to be limitless and having infinite potential of who you are in your identity and who you choose to be in every now moment is like, we don't even see and recognize how much potential we have in every now moment of our lives. Because as human beings, our lives can be very hectical. Like we have a lot to do. We are moving around. We are having kids. We are having a life. We are having jobs. We are moving all the time. And we are very much distracted by things in our surroundings. So that is also something that makes us unaware of our infinite potential within us, that we actually are the chooser of our lives. But when we don't know that we are the chooser of our lives, this is a magical video, like activation in you right now when you are seeing this, because I'm activating you to get into your empowerment, to remember that you are the chooser of your own life. You have been creating your life so far. Whether it is conscious choices or unconscious choices, we have been, like you are in your house. You have been manifesting your house. You have been manifesting your job from different experiences in your life. And you have chose different things, whether you liked it or disliked it, but you chose it because you needed something or wanted something. You wanted money, you wanted a job, you had to have, you wanted kids, so you needed a spouse, or you wanted love and you choose the partner, and you wanted to have the experience of having kids, you wanted the experience of having a nice house or a job. And sometimes we choose things out of fear, or out of that we feel we have to. And sometimes that is just a program, like even that can be a programming in your mind, that we are too attached to things. Sometimes that source has to choose things for us, like a job. Like if you need money, you need a job if you don't see any other opportunity. So then you do have choices. We always have choices. Even if you are without money and you need a job, but you refuse to take a job you don't like, then maybe you don't get the money because you don't have the consciousness to actually think in a different way and stuff like that. So we still have to be flexible when we are meeting our own needs to what we need to have. But also what I am teaching about, and what the universe and source is speaking through me, is because I am my own human too. Like I have also unconscious patterns, and I choose sometimes from fear, from lack, but I don't do that consciously. But source really wants us, like the universe is you. The universe is you. You are in your own like simulation, your own hologram, your own world of Maya. And Maya is illusion. And illusion is not like, it's not like the fears and the doubts and the insecurities. That is the ego. Like that is the programmed mind. Like you believe you are limited. You believe you can't do things. Like you believe you are limited. But if we really dig deeper, sometimes we just have excuses because we don't dare to, or we don't feel like it, or the ego is too afraid to change, or we have not really expanded our capacity to see beyond what we have been used to, or what we are in, or whatever it is. And I just want to open up the mind, opening up your mind to that you are free. You are a free creator on this earth. You are free to choose whatever you want to choose. You are free to choose whatever you want to do. And be very kind to yourself when you do have fears. Our nervous system is something that has to be evolving with us when we are going after dreams, or you want to have more money in your life. You want to become a millionaire, or whatever it is that you want to have. You become a multi-millionaire. Like whatever it is that you want to have, you want to have more freedom in your life. Then choose that reality for yourself. Like you are the chooser. Then you say, I choose this path. Like I want this, so this is mine now. So now I expand myself into receiving mode and receive that life from source. But we have to then not be the controller anymore. Like to release control is to say, Source, speak through me, move through me, choose for me. And that is like a subtle voice, like that is to live with frequencies, or to live by frequencies, to choose things that feels good or that feels right in the moment, whatever it is. And sometimes that's beyond logical mind, and then we have to be like beyond the logical mind. If you feel like you want to move in a different place, like you want to move there, or you want to do that, you want to go there, you want to phone that person, you want to go there, you want to do that, then just do that and see what happens. And sometimes the voice of source, like, you know, when you are choosing a path that is something you have been wishing for, or that is your highest expression of source, your highest expression of the universe within you, because the universe is wanting to express your fullest you, like you, who you are on this planet, who you are born to be, and to really live out your dreams. That is what the universe is wanting you to do. But yes, as a human mind, the human and the body has to evolve with that desire, with that dream. But you are unlimited, and therefore I'm a big advocate, like that is what I do with people. I'm a big advocate as a manifestation coach. That is something I chose to be, because I know how magical we are, and I know that there is infinite potential and infinite ways for people and humans to choose. But when we are afraid of a path, or we are afraid of something that is limiting us, we are afraid that someone will get mad, or we feel fear, we feel haunted, we feel limited, we feel maybe even abused. Because this is human life, this is real life, like that is the real human experience. Can be very dark and very shadowy, like very dark sometimes, and I do understand it. And oh my love, my heart is so much with you, but I also want to strengthen you and your beliefs in yourself, that you can take yourself out any situation if you just call on source. That is making me emotional, because I know that source is saving us if we just ask. If we pray to God or to source, to universe, whatever you want to, if you have a wish of coming out of a situation in some kind, some form, then that is the expression of you. And that is true. And know that source is guiding you, is helping you with signals, with a desire. But you have to trust, like you have to be the one that is trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition to who is calling for you and where to go and when to go where. But that is something that source is speaking to you. So listen to that subtle voice within and to your intuition. And that anything is fixable. Anything is, no feeling is final. No situation is final. And as I said, you are the chooser, and you deserve to live a rich life, to be abundant, to be a millionaire, if that is what you choose to be or want to be. But you are so freaking valuable to source and worthy of having the life that you desire, because source hears our heart's desires, our inner truth, our innocence to what we truly want. But also know that I can see, like, I don't even know who I'm speaking to, but I can feel people, like I can feel people. And I know that we have desires, and I can feel that you know that source is speaking to you right now when I'm doing in this video. He sees you, he knows you, and you have much to live for. Like, you have much to live for. Believe me when I say that. And you are not trapped forever. And You will get out of it. Trust me. And I can see a rich future. A rich future. But as I said, as human beings, we are moving through difficult times sometimes. And maybe that is the soul's path that you have been choosing. But, so, sorry, someone was calling me. So, what I want to say is that you are unlimited. And I really want you to remember your own strength, your own power within, to that any creation that is happening outside of us, that we are not a victim from the outside. Like, you are so powerful that you don't even know it. And we have to just find, like, to remember that power, to feel that power, to come back to that power again. And of course, we have to train our minds. It is all about beliefs. Who do you believe you are, and what do you believe is possible for you? And to know that any belief is just a belief. Like, whatever belief you have today, you can change. And what happens when you change a belief? You create something new. Can you see how our world is just formed by stories and beliefs? We are nothing. Souls are nothing. Like, you are nothing. When you are born, you're just a human body. You don't have any beliefs. That is what we are being programmed with from the world, from the outside, from parents, from friends, from co-workers, whatever it is. But you are the chooser even of your beliefs. So that is how you transform. That is how you change into anything you are. Can you see that when I say this, do you see how unlimited you really are? If you can just change your beliefs, change your identity of who you truly are. If you feel unworthy today, you can change your beliefs into know that you are worthy, and believing that your mind believes that you are worthy. And then you start to create another experience for yourself. Because guess what? If you feel rich, abundant, worthy, lovable, unlimited, will you make different choices? Yes. If you were fearless, or you are devoted to actually conquering your fears, what would you do? What would happen in your world if you said, no, I will not let fear belittle me or hindering me anymore? Like, what would you do? How would you feel? Because that is source. Like, that is the universe. The universe's fullest expression of you is to be rich, is to go after whatever it is that you want to do. And that is what I'm also like teaching people, is that you can get money, like you can earn money or get money, make money, whatever you want to call it. You can get money out of your passion. Whatever you love doing is something you want to create with. Like, oh my God, I love being an entrepreneur, or I love to create. I want to help people doing this and this and this. I want to open a restaurant. I want to open a bakery. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Do what you want to do. Like, do you. Be that fullest expression of source into any area that you want to have or want to do, want to experience. If you want to be a millionaire, then start making the millions. Like, start program yourself, be malleable, start molding your identity into that millionaire. And how do you get those millions? Like, what do you do? How do you get that exchange of money into your experience? How do you serve people? How do you behave? How are you with people? How are you like moving around in the world? Do you feel like a millionaire? Can you begin thinking yourself as, how would I act? How would I behave? And what would I do if I were a millionaire? Like, how would I experience in my world? And what kind of service do I do? So yes, that was my preach today. Thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe if you feel like you want to be with me on this journey of being the creator, because I really want you to be rich, to have a full life, to be a multimillionaire. If that is what you want, then I will support you. Yes. And I do feel like I see people's limiting beliefs very clearly. So that is how, like, my gift to help people is to see how they can move beyond their limiting beliefs, because I know that you're unlimited. So I will not say yes to any limiting beliefs, not even with myself. I'm not limited, and so are you. So if you feel like you want to have some coaching from me, you want to manifest your life, manifest your dream life, want to have, like, my specialty is beginning the journey of your dream life, and also to see what kind of gifts you have within you that can be your exchange of money and multimillionaire in your life. Because your expertise and your gifts will be the thing that will just flung you into abundance. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. So yeah, as I said, I will put the link in the description so you can book a meeting with me. And I will see you soon. I love you very much. Bye bye.